Good afternoon, fam. It's your girl Tina here from TLC in the Garden with a brief update of what's growing on early July. Finally got the green stalk planted. I've got beans coming up. I've got more mullein. I did the French Petite micro dwarf tomatoes in here. Those are starting to put on fruit and are flowering. I've got collards that the bugs are starting to find delectable. It's been really rainy here for several days, so I'm starting to notice a lot of slug activity as well. They've almost totally decimated my Tulsi basil, as you can see. Got some more beans going on the bottom. It's a couple empty spots that I haven't planted out yet, and we'll get to it. Need to make a salad for tonight and harvest that before it goes to seed with the heat that we finally started getting. I've got tomatoes here putting on flowers. The chard is doing excellent. Not sure really with the Paul Robeson. They seem to be rather stunted compared to the other tomatoes. They all were planted from seed at the same time, but they're not doing as well. Those are the, I think, chocolate cherry tomatoes there. I just planted 2 more buckets of Yukon Gold potatoes so I can stagger the harvest. Just planted this tote of sweet potatoes. This tote has onions and more Royal Burgundy beans to come up. This one will be cucumbers. That's the original sweet potatoes that I transplanted a couple weeks ago, and they're taking hold and doing well. Still getting the backyard together. I'm thinking to have this tree here taken down because that'll open that up more, and then have landscape cloth put down on the grass here, move everything over there. I'm thinking leave this tree possibly so I can extend cooler crops there and have it with filtered sun. Most of these are down that were in the yard except for the dead branches that still need to come down. And then all the buckets, well, the rest of the buckets. The blueberries, I really didn't expect anything this year, but the first one actually has a few berries on it that are getting ripe. I know I'm not going to get anything from the raspberries this year since it's a new bush as well. This is a kaleidoscope sweet bell pepper. That's a jalapeno pepper. The original Yukon Gold planted in 2 different layers a week apart. What is this one here? Okay, that's a big red sweet pepper. It's California Wonder. Broccoli that's trying, both broccolis are going to seed. Hopefully, I might get something off of them. This probably wasn't the best location due to all the sun that they get here, and they probably should have been up under the trees, but live and learn. I haven't gardened at all in this yard in over 30 years, so I don't remember best spots for anything. This is my chocolate cherry that's flowering. This is the elderberry. This is another jalapeno pepper. This is the Cherokee purple tomato. This is the yellow patty pan squash that's finally flowering. My other red bell is getting ate up, but it's producing fruit. The basil's getting ate up. Okay, this is the other Paul Robeson tomato. Don't have an clue what this one is. It might be chocolate cherry or Cherokee purple. I don't remember. My white patty pan squash. No flowers yet. That's another red bell that's flowering. And this is either a Cherokee purple or a chocolate cherry. I've got to fertilize everything because we've just finished with several days of rain. And since these are all in containers, the nutrients are just washing out of it for everything out here. So we'll be fertilizing later on today. Shouldn't be any more rain really until the end of next week. So the next water we'll be fertilizing. It looks like the one bean plant. Poor little bean. I'll have to get something to try and stake it up. It's not actually broke, but it's bent over. And just spray everything down for bugs, fertilize, and be extremely grateful that nothing has come and ate this yet, because groundhogs have been spotted in the front of the house. I've got to get the excess water out of these and probably water the potatoes. I put them out because we said we were going to get rain, and then it didn't rain. So I need to water those in pretty well so I can take the water out of the kiddie pools and do that with. And it's got some nutrients from what came out of the grow bags as well. And that's it for what's growing on right at the moment. Talk to you later, family. Bye-bye.